Chapter 12, Sasquatch Catching Kit. Ben and Pearl huddled on the floor of his bedroom. Grandpa Abe was at the senior center, so Ben's bedroom provided more privacy than Pearl's bedroom, which sat above the busy dollar store. And when you're about to open a secret Sasquatch catching kit, it's best to have some privacy. "Your hamster's cute," Pearl said as Snooze chewed on a cheese puff. "My mom won't let me have a hamster because she says it'll make my room smell like a dirty diaper." She shrugged. "Your room doesn't smell like a dirty diaper." "Not really. Well, maybe just a little." Ben was used to the pungent scent that drifted from the hamster cage, so he wasn't insulted. "Go on," he urged, since Pearl still had the key. "Open it." She slid the brass key into the lock. It clicked and the box slid open. With an excited breath, Pearl pulled out the first item, a little leather-bound book, Dr. Wu's Guide to Catching a Sasquatch. Pearl opened the book and read the following text out loud. "This book will help you catch a Sasquatch. This book will not help you catch any other two-legged creature, such as a yeti or a troll or a leprechaun. Please refer to my other guidebooks if you are trying to catch something other than a Sasquatch." "A yeti or a troll or a leprechaun?" Ben interrupted. "Does it really say that?" Pearl showed him the page, then continued reading. "Before trying to catch a Sasquatch, there are a few things you must know. First thing, the Sasquatch is not as stupid as it looks, and it looks pretty stupid. It enjoys puzzles and likes to arrange things by color." "Weird," Ben said. "Second thing, the Sasquatch has one of the foulest odors among imaginary creatures. Some people say it smells like a wet dog that has rolled in stinky socks. Third thing, the Sasquatch cannot speak. Therefore, it does not like to be asked questions. If you ask too many questions, it will get angry. Fourth thing, although it is a gentle creature and rarely hurts a fly, do not make a Sasquatch angry. It has the ability to tear off your limbs. Fifth thing, the Sasquatch loves to eat and never gets full. In the wild, it eats forest greens, berries, mushrooms, and bark. But if it escapes into the known world, it will seek out food that is sweet, particularly chocolate." Pearl looked up from the book. "I love chocolate too, but not the kind with nuts. Everything gets ruined when you add nuts. I wonder if Sasquatches like nuts." Ben elbowed her. "Keep reading." "After much trial and error, I have found that there are 3 ways to successfully catch a Sasquatch. First way, put it to sleep. A tranquilizer dart is included in this kit. The dart contains enough potion to put an average-sized Sasquatch to sleep. It is best to shoot the dart directly at the Sasquatch's rump. The potion will take effect immediately. When the Sasquatch falls, anything it lands on will be crushed, so keep your distance. The potion will last for 1 hour. If you are unable to carry a Sasquatch, do not use the tranquilizer dart." Pearl looked up again. "How much did Mr. Tabby say our Sasquatch weighs?" 400 and something pounds. Ben took out a sealed plastic tube and a blowpipe from the box. "I don't think we can carry a 400-pound Sasquatch." He set the tube and the blowpipe aside. Pearl kept reading. Second way, trap it. A net is included in this kit. I have found that if a sweet treat is placed inside the net, the Sasquatch will walk right into it and will sit and eat the treat while the net is secured around it. The Sasquatch rarely puts up a fight unless you anger it by asking a lot of questions. If you have not arranged for transportation and you are unable to drag a Sasquatch, then do not use the net. If we can't carry a 400-pound Sasquatch, I don't think we'll be able to drag it, Ben pointed out. He set the net aside, then looked inside the box. 3 items remained. Third way, feed it. The Sasquatch is always hungry and has a sweet tooth. I have found that the Sasquatch will willingly follow me if I hand it pieces of chocolate. Do not run out of chocolate before you reach your destination, or you will have to use one of the other methods. Hey, that sounds pretty easy, Ben said as he pulled out a chocolate bar. But what's this green thing? The item in question was the size and shape of a tennis ball. I have also included a fog bomb, which will create a fog bank. This will provide camouflage in case you run into nosy neighbors. Pearl reached into the box and removed the last item. And last but not least, I have included a whistle. When used correctly, it releases a sound quite similar to the call of a wild Sasquatch. Use this whistle only as a last resort and only if you are a professional, for without the proper amount of airflow, you may attract creatures other than the Sasquatch. Pearl set the book aside and held the whistle up to the light. The overhead bulb shone on the silver surface like the moon. I wonder what the call of a wild Sasquatch sounds like, she mused. It probably sounds like that roar we heard at the hospital, Ben said. You think? Pearl rolled the whistle between her fingers, a smile tickling one side of her mouth. I'd sure like to find out. She brought the whistle to her lips. Wait, Ben cried, grabbing her wrist. The book said to use the whistle only as a last resort. Pearl's smile widened. Oh, come on, Ben. Don't you want to know what a Sasquatch sounds like? I'll just use a teeny tiny bit of air. I'll blow real soft. No one will hear it but us. Then she whispered, I'll be very quiet. Okay, he agreed, releasing her wrist. As long as you're very quiet. So Pearl put the whistle to her lips, and with the smallest puff of air, she blew.